What's up, folks? Cloud Snake here. Just come back with part 2 of chapter 3 in Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Hey, Miss Lockhart, who's that guy you with?
Was gonna jump on that empty room at Stargazer Heights.
We should increase security.
Ready for more? Where it is? You got it.
Hey, where'd you go? Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
Hey, what?
I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
Only in Final Fantasy would you actually be doing something like this. I love it.
Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
This sucks.
Looking good. Oh, for the love of... I'm sick and tired of chasing this little...
Did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
I've met Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard ass, but he's actually pretty chill.
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it?
Well, this music's pretty odd. I wonder how everyone else feels about it.
Weird how he didn't have a scratch on him.
My son suddenly told us that he was going to leave. Oh, tell me it isn't true. He can't survive out there on his own.
I was supposed to be
That was definitely a cat.
Not anymore.
I like it here. It's nice.
Screw this.
What? They ran away? So, I'm never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you! What's a live stream?
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinramut gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud. The catch dog was last seen in Scrap Boulevard, but if it wanders into town, a lot of people...
Please set the Orb of Assessed Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel. Please set the Orb of Assessed Materia to your equipment.
Well, another section again of just doing a lot of quests here in this particular gameplay. It kind of feels like the game was a little bit more stretched out, in my opinion. My original playthrough, that's exactly what I thought a couple of years ago. And I still get the impression that they wanted to keep this self-contained within only Midgar. And it feels like they didn't really know what they were going to do, and so they stretched out some of these quests a little bit longer.
No turning back. I see you.
This boss here, the Wraith Hound, it's a little bit of a damage tank, it's a bit of a sponge. Having said that, it is handy enough to actually take down once you use a few ice spells. It kind of makes it easier. Of course, I actually find it a lot of fun to just try and pressurize it normally. So I'm going to keep hitting it constantly before I actually give in and start using ice. I'm too stubborn sometimes.
Deal with that.
I got this. Pour it on. Take that. Go for it. Gotcha. Bingo. Come on. Bring it. Gotcha.
Damn it.
Hey, over here! Tifa! Hey, Cloud! I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Keep your cool.
No need to worry. Come on, let me handle this. Watch yourself.
Let's do this. All good. Chill. All right.
There's no escape.
Freeze. Let's finish this. It's over. Was never in doubt.
Took care of the dog, did you? Phew, we owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest.
Bring it on.
Get ready.
Not my finest attempts at actually removing these guys very quickly. I used triple slash incorrectly several times throughout this fight, but I'm just trying to get the proficiency up. Hit them as much as you can to learn the skill, that's it.
No surprises there.
Let's end this quick.
Not a problem.
Well, this is interesting. I never noticed this little glitch that's happening here when I was playing live at the time.
Best do it right.
Amazing that the game kind of gave me that kind of feedback there. Then again, this was created for the PS4 originally, so there are little kind of oddities here and here that had to be fixed.
Would kill for a shower.
There. That should be enough intel for the kid. Won't be tough.
Of course not.
Here we go.
No surprises there.
So after I defeated this here, the lesser drakes, I had the option of getting an automatic return, but I wanted to collect the items and grab a small bit more experience from a few extra fights. It helps to get the extra experience, AP as well, and you sometimes get a good drop as well of items. It's always worth trying to have an extra area to grind when you can in these games.
Locked up tight.
If this is what you want.
All right. Try me. Shit. That's that. Need a light?
That's the way to do it.
I know you. You're that, Cloud. You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Disgusting vermin deserved what they got.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did ya? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bat. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh?
Well...
No, I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh? Welcome! I'm always getting in new stuff to keep up with the latest trends. Always a pleasure.
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
So when I'm surrounded by the larger enemies here, the Gorges, well, at least large quantities of them, I use Deadly Dodge every time. It just makes the fight that little bit easier, and you can see here, I didn't turn around in time, so I hit the wrong button, and of course Feast is very irritating. It's not they're strong, but it does slow down the fight. It's just more time consuming more than anything else.
That the key?
Yeah.
Gotta win at all costs. Come on! Gotcha! Bring it!
Calling ice. Steady. Calling fire.
Bring it!
Again, you can tell these are not particularly difficult fights by any means, but my biggest weakness is actually equipping materia. I tend to find something that works for one fight. I tend not to actually equip anything else. Arrow would have been really useful in this particular fight, and I never had it from the start. Didn't make it that I'd lost, but you know, still would have made it easier.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
And there he is! I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more Mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
All thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go. To those rodents.
Huh? Someone's back awful. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for...
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking of... Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Let's take care of this real quick, okay?
Sure.
Come over when you're done. Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit.
With this game, I don't find many points where I can kind of add commentary without interrupting the flow of the game directly. So I tend to try and find moments here and there where I'm not interrupting the audio from the game itself. there are moments where sound kind of goes off on its own.
Finally. So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
Something sporty?
I don't think that'd be so different from my usual. Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
And on that happy note, I think it's time we head back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know. Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
So completing the side quests in this way would allow me to basically get to pick a choice for Tifa's dress, or the game would assign it automatically in a later chapter. Kind of important to know which one you're going to go with forward. I just personally wanted to try the sporty look.
And here we are. You must be tired.
Same as you, I guess.
Could use a little something to take the edge off, right? How about a refreshing cocktail made by yours truly that you can sit back and savor?
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it a bit too. Hey, do you think you'll stick around a little longer?
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. So, what'll it be? Want to head back out for a little while? We're back.
Did you have fun?
Lots of fun.
Hey, need y'all downstairs.
Right now? Then the plan is...
Marlene, wanna go wait for Jesse out front?
Okay.
Looks like we're officially on for tomorrow night then. Gotta go over the details with the others.
Before you do, about my pay...
You'll get your money. So sit down and shut up until we're finished. Double time, Tifa.
really sorry, but it shouldn't take much longer. In the meantime, grab a seat. What'll it be?
I don't know. Something hard and bitter.
Well, most people would say something sweet right about now.
I'm sure they would.
Ah, but you're a more discerning customer, aren't you? In which case... our house special, the Cosmo Canyon.
Beautiful.
I gotta go. Enjoy.
Huh?
Hey, you see the news? The reactor bombing was the work of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Public enemy #1. Gets your heart racing, doesn't it? They don't know our faces, so we're in the clear for now. But we'll want to capitalize on this momentum. Speaking of which, you coming on the next one?
For the right price.
Oh, you can bet I'll be pushing hard for a raise. Tifa will be joining us too, but I don't know. Even a blind man can see her heart's not in it. She was never on board with the bombings, so if it comes down to do or die... if I've got to put my life in someone else's hands, then I'd rather that someone was a professional. Like you.
Could still kill some time.
I really enjoyed actually playing the darts on this occasion. So a little behind the scenes look on this darts here. So it's going to take me about 4.5 minutes to win this round, because unfortunately aiming accuracy is very difficult for this. I kind of struggle to keep it in place in time, so you're going to see a lot of failure and the success as well.
Maybe just chill a bit.
My god, this was so frustrating here. I keep thinking to myself, yes, I can still technically get myself a win here, but it's not going to happen. So after enduring a couple of minutes of me failing spectacularly, we finally get to the main event here. This is a perfect run. This is going to take 6 starts to win here. And I've already uploaded this as a short.
I heard you're having second thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this. I feel trapped.
If it feels wrong, don't do it. What, they kick you out?
We agreed to disagree. So, you want another drink?
Tifa! Time to celebrate. Break out all the good stuff.
Oh, sure.
We won't be needing you for this next job. Feel free to look for work elsewhere.
Fine by me. That's how I like it. No contract, no obligation.
Figured you'd say that. Here, the rest of your payment, along with a little extra for your exemplary service. And thus concludes our business. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. This here's a private affair.
Sorry, I tried. We talked it over, but in the end, we didn't want to put so much on you. This is our fight.
Jesse, what's the holdup?
Be right there. No hard feelings, huh?
It's fine.
Let's talk more after I'm done here, okay?
Really, it's fine.
Come on, Jesse, I'm dying here.
I'll catch you later. Sorry to keep you thirsty boys waiting.
Keep it tight. Ain't no room for error come tomorrow.
More reason to live it up now.
Yep, best way to...
What's up with them?
Word is he lives in this town. Just shut up and wait. We'll find him soon enough. Hey, brother. You from around the way?
I guess.
Know a big man with a big gun strapped to his right arm? Heard he set up shop somewhere in the neighborhood.
That depends.
Ah. Clever. Smell an opportunity to make some scratch, do you?
500.
200.
3.
Whatever, man. Let's find somewhere quiet to talk. Walk with me.
Word of advice, Blondie. Don't piss off my friend here. You'll be real sorry.
Unless you got some kind of death wish, then be my guest. After you, brother. And don't worry, I ain't the backstabbing type. Most days. Spill it. You know where the bastard's hiding, don't you?
I told you before. That depends.
Oh yeah? You wasted my time.
Shinra's time, you mean?
Shinra knows better than to stick its nose in my boss's business.
Like I give a shit.
Genuinely thought that Cloud was selling out Avalanche there at first, but I just realized he was just trying to get these guys around to see what they were up to. That's all. pretty good on his part. A little behind the scenes here. So I essentially had to make this recording twice because I ended up not saving the original playthrough I had of this section. In the first section I struggled immensely in this fight. Now what you're seeing here is basically a second attempt at playing this particular part of the playthrough. Very, very easy. Did not struggle here that much. It was over relatively quickly, and the first time I played it, it took me about 4 minutes to beat them, and I nearly died several times. Amazing how much difference there is there.
Idiots! I see you. Shit. Let's do this. Need a light? See ya.
So if they weren't Shinra, then... not my problem. Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. Get some rest.
Welcome home, honey. Took your sweet time. Psych. Are you gonna let me in so we can talk in private?